What a gentleman.
Hey, you want to sit next to your sister? I'll scoot over. There you go.
Woo.
Landon, can you find a place, buddy? Okay, just make sure. All right. Well, do you all know what today is? Easter. What is Easter all about? Anyone know? What is it? Presents? Well, normally
It was a great gift.
get something from the Easter bunny, right? Candy. Sometimes some people get presents depending on your Easter bunny. Yeah.
Daddy got me.
Yeah, your daddy got you those? Cool. All right, I'll get to you. What about Easter?
It's
When Jesus Christ rose from the dead. That's exactly right. What else?
family.
You're right, we often spend Easter with our family.
And Jesus' birthday.
Well, that's close. Jesus' birthday, we celebrated at Christmas. And this is the other time we celebrate when he came back from the dead. I know it's confusing. It's hard to keep up. All right. Well, we talked about Jesus came back from the dead after being dead for 3 days, right? And there was a group of women who were traveling to the place where they laid him. It was a tomb, and they had put a big stone in front of it. And do you know what they found? Anyone want to take a guess? What? They found nothing, and the stone had been rolled away. And they were a little bit afraid at what they found. They didn't expect that. But the thing to remember about Easter is even when we're afraid or we have things that happen unexpectedly, Jesus is still with us because he's risen, right? And he is the light, and he can overcome any darkness. So we're going to do a little experiment about being in the dark. Who here wants to be in the dark this morning? Isaac, you want to be in the dark? Well, come here.
I was in the dark in my room.
You were in the dark in your room? Anyone get scared of the dark?
I
Come on over here, bud. You're going to be a frog on the floor? Okay, well, you can still be a frog in the dark. All right, I need someone who wants to be Jesus, who's going to be our light.
Me.
Okay, well, how about we go with Savannah, and everyone else is going to have a job, don't worry. Can you see anything, Isaac? No, okay,
That's
so
our
he's in
dark
the dark. Savannah, come over
A
here.
dark frog.
And Savannah's going to be our risen Jesus today. All right, and you all are going to help Isaac experience darkness. All right, Isaac's going to have, since you're going to be a frog, or you're going to be Isaac? You're going to be what? No, don't cry. You'll be okay. We're going to have to get you from here over to the wall. But you can't hit anything, right? And you don't want to trip. And these people that you were sitting with, they're going to try to give you bad directions, but you have to listen for Jesus' voice and look for that light to help you, okay? Okay, so here in a second, can you guys give Isaac directions that aren't very good?
Yeah.
Okay, if you want, a couple of you might want to stand up, like a row of you stand up over here, and the other group of you stand on that side, okay? All right. Isaac, do you want to stand up or do you want to attempt it from your knees? Okay. All right. So Savannah, you get us started. Where is he supposed to go? Okay, you tell him how to get there. Tell him to maybe go straight.
Go left.
Uh-oh.
Go right.
Come here, Jesus. Be close to him. You can help him. Tell him what to do now.
It's falling.
It's falling? Oh, no. Is that better? Can you still see? Or you still can't see? Oh, you can see light. Well, that's because Jesus is right next to you. That's why you can see light.
Good one.
Oh, okay. You can see Jesus too. That's exactly what we want you to do, see Jesus. All right, so keep trying to make it to the wall with Jesus' help. Which way are you going to go? Okay, so start going straight.
Go left. No.
Good answer.
Go
That's a
right.
good answer.
Go forward.
What does Jesus say to do?
Go backwards. No. Yeah.
What does Jesus say for him to do?
Backwards.
Keep going straight is what Jesus says, Isaac.
Go right. No.
All right, you better stay close to him, Jesus. He's getting near the darkness. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Woo! Yay!
can you touch the wall? All right. Let's
Yay!
take your blindfold off. Oh, you want to keep it? Okay, you can keep
He just lost his start.
it. All right. So can you guys remember, like, what we just tried? There may be people that try to get you involved in darkness, who might get you in trouble, but if you listen to Jesus, you'll always find the light. You guys remember that? Yes, okay, well, let's say our prayer today. And you guys are going to go downstairs with Miss Roxy, and then you're coming back up for a special presentation later with us. You're going to help us do something. No, Miss Roxy. All right, okay, let's say our prayer.
Jackson loves Miss Roxy.
Dear God,
Dear God,
we give you thanks
we give you thanks
for your Son
for your Son
who has risen this day.
who is risen this day.
Help us to follow
Help us to follow
his light
His light
and his mission
and His mission
in all we do.
in all we do.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, you guys can head downstairs.